Whoa, 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 Psychic Stina. Waiting for peeps on Psychic Stina. Whoa, 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 it's Psychic Stina. We're going live with Psychic Stina. Yes, ma'am, I am live. I'm Psychic Stina. Hi there. How's everybody doing tonight? That's my intro song, in case anybody was wondering. It's the Psychic Stina song. How is everyone? Hi there. Dippity doodle. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? This might not be a very long live. This may be a very short live. I'm a little low on voice pipes. I'm a little bit under the weather. Everybody in the house is a little sick. But I made a goal to go live every night for a year. Well, that's good, Callie. Hi. So I made a goal. A little tired from work. So I have gone live. Let me put my little tick mark here. Hi, sweet girl queen. Hi there. So I have tea. I made myself some tea. Will you win lottery tickets? I want to win lottery tickets. That sounds cool. Where do you win lottery tickets? Maybe they'll give me some. Oh, you changed your name, Deandra. Hi, Deandra. So I made like a special turmeric tea. I don't know about it. I've been drinking chai, but this is not chai. This is a different turmeric thing. Hi, Liv. How are you? Oh, we are just going through it. Am I feeling better? No, I'm feeling worse. Well, yesterday was pretty bad. Yesterday was really bad, like early in the morning, but you can kind of hear. You want to play the lottery. Oh, I love scratchers. Yeah, well, can you hear the gravel in my throat? Can you hear the gravel in my chest? I was talking to my mom earlier today, and my boyfriend said that I wasn't making a very good phone partner. I wasn't making a really good phone partner. Honey and lemon works when you're sick and drinking a lot of, yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. There you go. Get out of here. I have I have my tea. Hi, Calories Girl. Hi, Sun Coffee. How you guys doing? Ooh, I love Vicks Vapor Rub. That sounds so good. I want me some Vicks Vapor Rub. I've been like guzzling Dayquil. You're sick too? What do you have? There's something going around. I don't think this is the COVID. I think this is this is something else. Oh, the stomach bug. Poor thing. Stomach bug is way bad. That's terrible. Yeah, that's what I think too, Liv. Thanks, Sun Coffee. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the respiratory thing. So we've all been coughing. Everybody's been coughing in the house. Yeah, just everybody. We all have a sense of taste. My daughter doesn't have a sense of smell. She was born without olfactory bulbs in her brain. Don't know why. She just doesn't have them. So she has no sense of smell, but she can taste. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Gina. Canceled concert. I know. Dippity doodle. Canceled concert. Yeah, what's with the respiratory thing? It's a new thing. Oh, it's just the flu that's going around. There's just a flu going around. Thank you. I know it's always like when you hear somebody who's like kind of lost their voice, it's like, oh damn. So I just come on here to enjoy my tea with you guys. I made a goal to go live every night for a year. For a year. So here I am going live. I'm doing it. So I'm here with my tea and just making an effort to do my thing. You never know when you'll strike gold, right? You never know when you'll strike gold, when you'll touch just the right person. But I hope that I'm able to touch all of you somehow, because you all certainly touch me for sure. You guys certainly affect my life. So I hope I can give back. Ooh, I want a great new job soon. Let's see here. So I'm going to do a collective reading. So, I do not give free readings. I know a lot of people, they like to come on lives of psychics, thinking they can get a free reading. And so they ask the same question to like every psychic they see. So they're just like throwing questions out there. And so I don't answer those questions. So if like other psychics are answering your questions, that's okay. But I do believe in psychic addiction, and I think psychic addiction is a real and bad thing. And so if you want to get a reading with me, they are paid. They are paid readings. Are paid readings. But I do collective readings, and the collective readings, it's when we have questions, like when we have like the standard question that we ask every psychic that we get on a live with, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? We're taking those questions off the board. And so thank you, Dippity Doodle. And so we're going to ask the question is, what does our higher good want us to know? What does our higher good want to know? So if you would like a personal reading, hi, Believe, Hope, Miracle, Faith, how are you? If you have like a personal question that you want to ask on this live, it is paid. It is $30 USD to get your question answered. But we will do a collective reading that answers the larger question. She, her, with a, I'm a she, her. I know. I sound a little bit like what is that guy with the scratchy voice? Bless you, Believe, Hope, Miracle, Faith. I have no special powers, but I send you all my love. And I believe that this is going to be a great year for you. If we're here together on this path, I'm on a path and you're on it with me, and we're all here to get better and to grow. And so this is all a special time for us. So you are blessed. We're all blessed. We're all blessed. So we're going to do a higher. Sure. So we're going to do a reading that's like, what does our highest good want us to know? It's not the little nagging questions. Do he love me? Is he coming back? That's not what our highest good wants us to know. Our highest good wants us to know something more, something deeper, something more meaningful. Hi, Trend Zone. Thanks for joining my live. Oh boy. When I use cards, I use them to death, man. I just shuffle the crap out of these things. I just shuffle, like I like replay my lives and I just hear myself shuffling. I just shuffle. Just shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Hi, Vishnu, Sahu. Hi there. No, this is a collective reading. To get a reading on this to get a reading on this live, it is $30 USD. It is $30 USD to get a reading on this live. This is the collective. And so if somebody like pays for a reading right now, that's awesome. If not, we're going to do the collective and then get off of here. All right, you guys. What do the cards have to say? What does our highest good want us to know? Says we're seeking something better. We're looking for the truth. What is the truth? Eight of Swords. We may be stuck from seeking what we want by routine and ritual. I wonder what that means. You may be seeking the wrong things. Says good luck is ahead of you. And that you'll have what you need. And that you're going to start down a course of a very serious course that's going to bring wealth and happiness to your family. I don't know who you are, Miku. I don't know who you guys are, who you want to be in my life. Why do you want to be in my life? I'm not going to put you in my life, so I don't know why you're asking to be in my life. I'm from Oregon. Sometimes you feel stuck, but you overthink a lot, so you feel like that's a major play you need to cut out. Overthinking. So it says that if you do the work, oh, thank you. Thank you. I just watched it. So if you do the work, you're gonna like the money is going to come to you. You know, I've always found that that if you're not doing the work, like you'll lose things, you know. If you're going in the wrong direction morally, spiritually, I'm Stina. That's my name. I'm Stina. If you do the work, then you're going to get paid, regardless if you're doing the work for like an employer or not. Like money just kind of falls out of the sky sometimes. Does money ever fall out of the sky for you guys? Does money ever fall out of the skies? If you want a reading on this live, it's $30 USD to get a reading on this live. Money does fall out of the sky. It does, doesn't it? Sometimes it does. Sometimes money does fall out of the sky when you're doing the work, you know, when you're doing the work. Well, you can't expect money. You can't, yeah, money falls out of the sky for you, Trenzone. You're seeding the clouds, though. Money does come. Money does come. But you have to be, yeah, but you kind of have to, hi, Melissa. You kind of have to be doing your service, you know, and it be in an upward motion. You know, you need to be chugging along and working. I mean, if you're just like drinking and doing drugs and not doing anything, then it like you may lose money, you know. But if you're like working and doing the work, then money comes. So, who's like seeking something? What are you seeking? And what is restricting you? Hi, Melissa. What are you seeking? And um, Is Miko just keep asking to be in my video? I don't know who you are. Like, I'm not gonna put you in my video. I'm talking to everybody here. I'm not talking to one person who's not paying me. Ah, nice. The cloud over your sunshine, Tread Zone. What is blocking you from what you're seeking? You may be seeking structure. That could be another thing. You may be seeking something that restricts you. You may be seeking something that, you know, causes constraints. That might be a problem. You're seeking a new routine for positive results. Do you journal, Dippity Doodle? Do you journal? What do you do? What kind of routine are you seeking? Exercise, journaling. Hi, Dee Dee. These are all good things. What are we seeking? And sometimes we can find truth within structured routines. We can, if we like structure our time in a good way, then we can squeeze more out of our life. Seems as if there's been a couple of opportunities for you that have come in the past. Couple of opportunities. What are the opportunities that you guys have gotten recently? What good has happened in your life? Let's be grateful for a second. Oh, yeah. That sometimes happens. You're seeking a new journey. Oh, you got a job offer. That's pretty cool. You're seeking a partner. Yeah, love kind of comes in weird times. You gave me an idea though for Christmas presents for everyone. You're about to start a new part in school. That's pretty cool. So what are you grateful for? What are two things that you're grateful for that have happened recently? I do a lot of writing. I do a lot of writing, and a lady that I'm writing with told me that she's going to include me on an astrology writing job. So that's good. And somebody's giving me law of attraction journals to sell. So I think that's pretty cool. Speaking of that, I'm going to light some incense. Sakixtina. Whoa, whoa, whoa. From Prabhuji. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of writing lately. Peace and safety. Has anything good happened for you, Melissa? Have you gotten any new opportunities? Sorry, guys, I have a super bad cough. I'm not going to be able to go live for very long tonight. Just for my tea. We're just doing tea tonight. Peace and safety is a good thing. I'm grateful for peace and safety. You hinder yourself. How do you hinder yourself? Trend zone. If you come onto my lives on Instagram, you'll have someone to flirt with you. So, Prabhuji, they sell the best incense. You can get to their link, my link in bio. Hi, Neha, for Prabhuji. Like, his incense is inspired. So great. And you can use code PsychicStina to get 20% off or something. So it says that you may be expecting like a big change. Is magic conch shell real? I don't know. We used to always hold up the conch shells to our ears so you could hear the ocean. I don't have one of those right now. My mom has it. When we have insecurity and a lack of motivation. You had two unexpected opportunities today. Ah, so grateful for you. Yeah, the death card. It's kind of a funny death card. So we may be expecting a big shift in our life, like things are going to change. And oh, thank you, Crystal. It's kind of hard to talk. Um, you're transitioning to a different city, but you have doubts of whether you should. Yeah, that's grateful. It's weekends are coming up. Weekends are coming up. So death card. So we may be expecting that everything's going to end, that our life is going to cause restriction and problems, and we're not going to be able to get what we want. But it says that we get into this new relation. I'm not going to whisper. But that's a good idea, is to whisper. It says that we get into like we get like wheel of fortune, like something really fortunate happens to us, and we get into a new relationship somehow, some way that brings about good fortune. So something really great is going to happen for us. And this restriction that we feel as if we're seeking something that is going to cut us off from life, that is going to, make our lives harder. But that's not what happens. We get into a relationship with something that improves our lives. And so we may be thinking that entering into this new phase of our lives is the death card, is that we're ending our lives, or like we're just changing for the worse, but we're not. We're changing for the better. We're changing for the better. It says you may worry. There's some stuff that's coming up that's a little scary. It's a little scary. It's a little worrisome, but you also are wise. Yeah, that's how you feel. Yeah. So you're going to get a good opportunity, and the opportunity is going to allow you to grow and do more and be great and be fantastic. And it's not going to restrict you. It's going to give you more of life instead of less of life. We don't want to add things into our life that takes away. We want to add things into our life that adds to our life, right? We want to add to our life, not take away from it. Ah, B Lily, I'm glad it resonates for you. Then I'm glad I was able to come on here and touch somebody. Yeah. So it says that we have to be willing to make mistakes and to be willing to not know what we're doing. We have to be willing to act on based on our intuition, and as opposed to acting from what we know. We act from how we feel. I don't know if that makes sense. Sometimes you just don't know and you got to feel your way. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to have to feel our way through some things. Yeah, we got to be open. Yeah, we got to be open. It's all going to be okay. I really think this is good. We can't fear. Oh, is it? Oh, good. Well, then maybe it really does. Maybe it really is a collective. Is a collective for all of us. We're collectively together in this. Ah, thank you, Cassidy. Says that we may fear. Good. It says that we may fear. This is kind of a funny card to have in our fears. Is what does our family think? Or if we do this, does it take away from our family? Or, You know, it's like we can't act based on what we think is how it's going to react to. Yeah, I love the 10 of cups, but it's in the fear position, which is kind of funny. It's like, why are you fear a happy family? But it could be like, why do you think you would fear, like, have like the happy family picture? Maybe you fear for the security of your family, you know? Maybe you fear the security for your family. Oh, this is the Celtic cross. It's just the Celtic cross. Yeah, I do it a little backwards with like extra cards and stuff. But so yeah, I just think that the biggest advice is that echinacea. Yeah, I bought this stuff like this remedy stuff. It has echinacea in it that I took it earlier. I'll take a little more when I get off of here. You Celtic cross for yourself. Nah, they're not for experts. It's the expectation of disappointments, childhood trauma. Hmm. You might think history repeats itself. It's a good point. These are all good points. Yeah, if I had some echinacea, I would be. I've been downing NyQuil. I'm gonna have some NyQuil after I get off of this live. But yeah, we may be scared. We may be scared of something. But I think that the good thing is that something really great is going to happen to our lives that's going to add to and not take away. And not take away. And you're going to start a journey that makes some money making stuff is going to happen. Ah, thank you. Well, I'm going live every night. Time. Thanks, everyone. So, I wanted to ask a question before I get off of here. 'Cause it was something that came up in my cards today. Oh, I know I'm going to sell mine too. Time tea sounds good. Um, who do you need to forgive? Oh, it's hot in here. It's a little room. It's a little room, and so it's like colder in the rest of the house, but it's really hot in here. So when I go into the other room, I have my sweater right here, but it's hot in here. Um, so maybe that'll be a way more money comes. Oh, so who do you need to forgive, and who needs to forgive you? Who do you need to forgive, and who needs to forgive you? Who do you need to forgive? Do you hurt people? I think that's interesting because some people are saying that they're hearing me like, who do you need to forgive, but who needs to forgive you? I was someone that you really don't care about anymore. Money, 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 money. I'm sorry. People just get me on a track, and I just start to sing. Or people that you've hurt in the past. Well, aren't you in therapy about that, Trend Zone? Aren't you? Is that what your counseling is all about? All about the people you hurt? Who's got the money? If I talk really high up here, then I can give the reading. This is turmeric, um, ginger, galangal. Oh, your brother and sister don't talk because of the money. You feel like you should forgive people. You would always want to help someone. An ex. Well, I was kind of thinking about it because I'm like, I'm not feeling particularly angry right now. We've all been we've all been like a little edgy, on edge in the house. We're just like a little on edge. I'm feeling a little feisty. My boyfriend's feeling feisty. We're all feeling a little feisty. But I feel really grateful. Like, I don't know. I've been feeling weird about my dad, you know. Maybe because he's been coming up a lot. An ex-lover. My dad's been coming up a lot, and I haven't talked to him in a long time. But he needs to forgive me. I've forgiven him. I've tried to reach out. He won't talk to me. He won't talk to me. He'll talk to everybody else. He won't talk to me. I forgive him. You don't have any parents. I have a really good mom. But yeah, my dad disowned me several years ago. He's an Aquarius. He's an Aquarius. Well, this guy that reached out to me about my family tree said that he knows who my great grandfather is, or where he came from, or what his real last name is. And I couldn't give him like all the information because of my mother, you know, or my father. I can't talk to my father about it. So I was like, and that's like his grandfather, like he knows more. And so it's like so I kind of had to have this, oh, you're an Aquarius, loopy guy. What are you, Melissa? Did you say you're a Libra? Well, my dad just kind of disowned me, you know. I mean, he should have. He should have. He said he no longer considered me his daughter. You're Aquarius. All the Aquarians come out going, hey. They're quick to cut people off. I mean, I wonder, I don't know. I don't know. I just like the stuff. And so my sister was a Sagittarius. So my water under the bridge, huh? So so I found out like some weird information that maybe my father's brother was really his father type of thing. It takes a lot of hurt. You will get mean, but it takes you have to really get hurt before you walk away. Um I had I thought that he was like that um because the guy who had done our family tree, he had said that his brother was his father. Oh, that's okay. And and so I reached out to this cousin of mine, and she said, "Oh, here's this letter." And so she had like written a letter to my dad, and he had sent her his birth certificate and sent her a letter in July. And I thought, dang, I didn't get that letter, you know. I didn't get an opportunity to ask my dad about it. Like, I thought, like, he sent her this letter and this picture of how he's doing, and he's happy and traveling, and so I don't know. I just got to forgive, you know. Aw, thank you, Nakusha. Virtual hugs to everyone here. So, who do you have to forgive in your life? They never even know you forgive them. Hi, Matt's Joy. We're talking about forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive, and who forgives, and who needs to forgive you? I'm sorry, I got teary. I got a little teary. Maybe that's maybe that's what the cards were about. I'm sorry. I'm so emotional. You forgive yourself. It's okay. Aw, you forgive your mother. Yeah. Aw. I'm real. I am real. I am so real. Like, it doesn't get more real than this. You've forgiven a lot of people over the past 3 years. Aw. I love you too. Hi there, Angela Rose. It's hard. Yeah. She had so much trauma. Yeah. Aw. So, I don't know, maybe it's the same, you know? Maybe, like, I need to forgive him and he needs to forgive me, but I can't expect him to ever forgive me, you know? I can't ever expect it. I'm glad he's living this happy life, you know? And I wish he would see some of the life that I'm living, you know? Yeah. Who's forgiving me? I don't know if he'll ever come around. But he had just done his ancestry on ancestry.com. He did his DNA, and he showed up as my father. Be happy for him. You're right. We got to be happy for him. But he showed up as my father. I was like, dude, you can't ignore blood, you know. You can't ignore blood. Like, blood is blood. And so he did his ancestry, and there I was on Ancestry. I mean, because I had done it. I did the DNA several years ago. What they tell you when you have new matches. And you were always angry because he never was there, but was there for your old step sibling. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. He has like this whole other family and grandchildren. He's never wanted to know his grandchild or, you know. And I've reached out to him. My sister died, and I reached out to him and through his wife on Facebook. That's how I reach out to him, is through his wife on Facebook. And I reached out to him. Spirituality for tonight. So, and he just wrote back and he just said, "Sorry, I knew you loved your sister. Think about you often." And I wrote back like, "How are you? I want to say hi." He didn't get back to me. He just stepped in like, "Sorry to hear she died. Bye." That was it. That was the only conversation I've had with my dad. I tried to talk to him, but I was excited to hear from him. Yeah, it was him. "Your sister just died suddenly. She gave you a sign." Oh, I'm sorry you lost your sister. I lost my sister in 2016. No, it was definitely him. It was definitely him. Yeah, but he didn't want to talk to me. Yeah. So my sister said that my dad had done some pretty bad stuff to us girls when we were kids. So maybe he doesn't need to be forgiven, you know? Yeah. Oh, your dad passed away when you were 2. I'm sorry, Melissa. You didn't even have a chance. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't remember, but she did. I was so little. But my sister was older than me, and so she had the memories and killed her, you know? Well, he didn't kill her, but the memories just took her down this really bad path. And but I don't have the memories. My sister had the memories. So, yeah, it's pretty dark. I have the past. I have the past that proves it. But so it's possible, he doesn't want to. Exactly, Crystal. He explains his actions. He doesn't want to face me, because I'm his accuser. Be a blessing that he's missing out. How he doesn't see how cool his daughter has become. He doesn't see it. He doesn't get to be part of this existence, you know. You know. Ah, hi, Bawa. You guys are so sweet. Love and light to you too. So, forgiveness, right? Yeah, it happens in a lot of families. There's a lot of creeps. Yeah, we're just talking about forgiveness. I got a little teary-eyed talking about my family. Who do you need to forgive and who needs to forgive you? Yeah. Oh, we're just talking about forgiveness. We're talking about forgiveness, Bawa. Is there anyone that you need to forgive and who needs to forgive you? He's talking about family. Yeah. Or he doesn't want to heal. He's off living this life where he's traveling all over. Oh, and he won't talk to you. He's giving you the silent treatment, which you really hate. Yeah, he's been giving me the silent treatment for my Mercury is in Pisces. My midheaven is in Pisces. I'm in Aries though. I have a lot of stuff in Pisces. So people say I come off as a Pisces. Forgiving and be forgiving is part of healing. Yeah. Like so Callie, how can you forgive yourself and how can you forgive him and and can you accept forgiveness from someone who'll never talk to you again, you know? Because sometimes like you forgive someone but you say that you'll never talk to them again, you know? I'll never talk to them again, but I forgive them. They forgive you only so far. Like there's like that forgiveness that doesn't like I'll forgive you, but we can never be friends kind of thing. Forgiveness is a weird thing. Well, they say that forgiveness is you forgive someone so that they can't hurt you anymore. Some people don't like to talk about what hurts them, but it's worse if you don't face it. I don't know if you can forgive and forget. Do people think you can forgive and forget? Do you think you can forgive and forget? They say you forgive someone so that it doesn't hurt you anymore. Revive, renew, and live. Your sister was abused by your uncle and ruined her life. She never got past it. Yeah, that's what happened to my sister. It's too hard, but it heals, Bawa says. Yeah. Oh, my sister, she went down a bad path. She went down a bad, bad path when she found out about the abuse or when she had recovered memories. And she kept trying to kill herself and she kept going into the hospital and um her husband left her. Do you really forgive if you don't forget? Well, some things some things are hard to forget. Some things are hard to forget. I don't know if like I mean a lot of things you can forgive and forget. Like that's like the story of my life. I forget everything. Like I forget everything. People tell me something. I said, "What?" Like I don't even remember. Like I don't even remember. I forget like so much. Like readings. Like if we've had a reading on any of these lives, like I guarantee I have no freaking clue what it was about. Like all of you out there, I have no clue like what I've told you. I don't know. I forget readings. Like it's kind of like a channel thing. Like it opens up and then once it's gone, it's gone. I can't remember readings to save my life. So people be like, "Oh my God, you told me that." I was like, "I don't even remember who you are." Now I have a hard time remembering. Yeah, trauma, you can't forget some things, but when you forgive, it's not as heavy on you. Trauma and hurt is hard to forget. For example, she says, "I forgive you, but I'll never forget it." Oh, that's awkward. Someone hurt us. We need to make sure justice will be served. That's pretty dark. I feel like I feel like there's like a higher power, you know, karma, whatever, but there's also divine forgiveness. It's like we seek forgiveness from something higher than human. Because if I go and if I say, well, karma will get you for being a piece of shit to me, then where's where is the where is like the faith that can be found in him? Bad things do happen to good people. Absolutely. And good things happen to good people too. It both happens. Both happens. But I do think there is like an idea of like spiritual forgiveness that if if I mean, I don't know, maybe it seems a little unfair of that if you did something wrong that you're going to have to pay for it, it's going to come out somewhere. And that's true. But what about like spiritual forgiveness? Yeah, good things happen for bad people. Aw, you're so sweet, Marilyn. I'm not sad. I'm just emotional. I'm not sad. We're just talking about an emotional topic, and I was just overwhelmed with emotion. It's not sadness, it's feeling. And good things happen for good people. Yeah, really good things happen for good people. And really good things are going to happen for us, you know, regardless of who's hurt us or, because I do think that there is a forgiveness. I do think we can be forgiven, on a spiritual level. I do agree with that. And so to say they'll get their justice, well, maybe they'll get redemption. Does that make sense? Like instead of getting justice, maybe they'll get redemption. They'll overcome they'll overcome their problems. I don't know if it means that I'll have a connection with my father again, or like they'll get a second chance. Yeah. Because we all get a second chance because we've all have been pieces of shit. You know? Everyone in this room has been a piece of shit at some point. Venting. Yeah, we're just talking. These are deep. Psychic student lives are deep. We go deep. Yeah, we all are a piece of shit here. But we all get our second chance. We feel like they have no soul. I was a mess when I was younger too. Selling copper wire. Piece of shit. It was just a piece of shit. Redemption. We all get redeemed. People who you feel, I need that ritual planner. I told my boyfriend about it today and he looked it up. So maybe I'll get it. You got yourself into some trouble. Oh, you've been heartbroken from the same person 5 times. Whose fault is that? Oh, you need to forgive yourself over that one. You need to forgive yourself because you keep going back. But that's a function of an anxious attachment style. You keep going back, you know, knowing that you're going to get burnt. So I think that, yeah, we all have an opportunity to be redeemed, and that the people who have done us wrong have just as much chance to get redemption as we do, and that is divine. You know, if the people that were pieces of shit to us get a chance at being redeemed, then we get a chance to be redeemed also. Because all of us, yeah, all of us get a chance. We all have a chance. Maybe that's forgiveness has something to do with part of that too, you know? You know, maybe there's something to that. Hi there, Emmy. How are you? So we all have a chance. You absolutely need to pray. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you for watching my live. I'm gonna get off of here soon. I finished my tea. But thank you so much for watching my live. I go live every night. But thank you for joining me. He is at loss eventually. Yeah, but you also need to find a place in your heart to move on. You're going to look for again. I'm Psychic Stina. Psychic Stina. PsychicsTina. Psychic Stina. You'll see a million of them, but there's only one. I'm the one with 200,000 followers. Everyone else is fake. Yes, by the way, this is my only account. Beware of scammers. If you notice, they're like last on my list of being like being like forgiven. Miss scammers. Good night, Marilyn. You take care of yourself. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I finished my tea. How is everybody doing? Okay, I'm gonna throw just a couple more cards just on the forgiveness aspect. If we move on, if we get a chance to move on. Well, what do they say? Like to just be better is to just thrive and survive and grow and be stronger. You know, don't let the people that have tried to kick us down uh just know that the people that have kicked us down, they don't get to see us down. We get to survive and thrive and do better and find balance and move on and do well. So I am going to get off of here, you guys. Good luck to everyone. Hi, Neha. Good night, Emmy. Uh, good. I'm glad, Melissa. Thank you so much. I always feel better doing these lives too. I always do better too. So good night, you guys. I want to start shutting down. Bye, Bawa. Good night. You need to pray. You need to pray, but check out my live on Christmas. Okay, goodbye.